is up, everybody? TLG here, back for another podcast, which is podcast 21.
21?
21. Obviously, you have yours truly, and then we have TLG Kevin,
What's up?
TLG Blake.
I don't like this channel. I'm retiring today.
All right,
Perfect.
Blake's retiring today. That's great news.
Yeah, the best news, man.
All right, and
Most
TLG
important
Kai.
news.
I was like, the reason why I'm retiring is everyone hates me here, so there's no point in being here.
Yeah,
I mean, I've seen a lot of hate on your
So
Twitter.
I love you guys, but we already made our decision, so obviously you guys never cool.
yeah,
It was a mutual decision.
Yeah, totally mutual. It wasn't. I didn't just think of that on the fly. Don't worry about it.
And Kai's here.
TLG Kai.
TLG Kai,
All right.
the most important member of them all, because he makes the rage videos.
Happy 2-year Switch.
Woo!
The Switch, baby. Yeah.
Happy
so
2 years!
So obviously, this video is supposed to go up on the day that the Switch came out, like 2 years ago, on March 3rd. So we're making a podcast to kind of talk about the Switch's 2 years so far, as well as also give our top 5 games, our top 5 favorite Switch games that we like to play. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun podcast today. So let's get
It's gonna
started.
be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
So yeah, almost 2 years till the Switch came out. Very insane.
Well, 2 years when the video comes out, but man, I can't believe it's been 2 years.
It's just like yesterday. I saw
It's
this.
just- I remember when Splatoon 2 first got announced.
We got Super Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild coming out. coming out.
Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. I saw it be Breath of the Wild, but that was just a meme on my channel, on the channel in general. That's just gonna be the forever meme.
Yeah, Kevin's
Don't
never.
worry, don't worry. I'm playing. I am playing it. It's just very, very slowly.
Yeah, he's playing it for like a minute.
Not
Pretty
even.
much.
But yeah, I mean, like I said,
Anyway,
I think the Switch is doing fine right now. Like I said, it's getting a lot of new games this year. Like this year's whole is very packed with a lot of
the direct that happened last week was pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I gave it a.
Can you say it sucked?
Yes,
Sucked.
It
sucked
sucked,
because
but I
it
give it-
sucked, but it was
You fucking
fine.
liar.
It was fine. I would give it a 4.
Yeah, I gave it a 7. But yeah, like
Gives
I
it
said,
a 4
we got
only because of
If
Mario Maker.
if I'm being dead honest, it would probably be like a 4 or 5.
reasonable. Like I said, we got Mario Maker 2, Luigi's Mansion 3, Animal Crossing, Pokemon.
Animal
Gen 8.
Crossing.
So it's just like, man,
You
I mean,
did
this.
Nintendo. You did
We didn't
this.
get anything from Animal Crossing. What are you talking about?
Oh, really?
Animal Crossing is it's coming. Animal Crossing will no
I know,
doubt
but
be my game of the year.
If we were talking about this direct, no, we didn't get anything about Animal Crossing.
No, sadly.
We didn't even
I
get,
want to
we
know
didn't
more about the game.
We didn't even get Pokemon. I'm upset about that.
No, I'm actually surprised we didn't get Pokemon.
Well,
Dude, I'm pissed about it.
I mean, they do their own, so you can't get mad at
There
them.
was no Smash character that was revealed, and that made me pissed.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
we
mad
didn't,
about
even get,
that.
we didn't even get gameplay from Joker. What the hell?
And the
I don't
fucking 3.0 update says it's gonna happen in April, and I'm like, really?
Well,
Joker's
before
also
the end of
coming out in
April.
which is cool.
They didn't even give us any details. They're just like, hey, it's coming. You're just gonna have to wait.
I'd assume they're marketing it differently.
They're marketing it way different than I thought they would.
Yeah, very weirdly.
I think they said Joker was coming out on the 23rd of April. I think.
It's coming out like. I thought they said they're coming out like the 1st of April.
No.
Or
no.
did
But
I read
before
that
the
wrong?
end of April.
Before the end of
then
April, that's what
Piranha
it is. That's what it is.
Then Piranha Plant would have came quicker.
Yeah,
True.
most of the
Okay,
shows
that's
before
true.
the end of April.
Also, Piranha Plant is broken.
Piranha Plant is terrible. Don't play him. He's really bad.
You
Try
suck.
playing with my
here.
friend David. He made.
I would love to kick his ass for you.
I would love him kicking your ass.
Okay, we need to make a time and date where your friends play me.
Done.
All right, sweet.
I'll
'Cause
do it
they
next
they
week.
haven't played
Actually, I'll
against
do
them.
it 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Next Tuesday. In 2 weeks on Tuesday.
All right, so what are we going to be talking about today, Alan?
So, like I said, just saying that the Switch, has been doing very well, and really hope it continues to do well in the future. So I just
How
wanted.
many emotes becoming the most sold console in Japan?
Yeah, it's like
Yes.
a selling console.
It's the most selling console. Man, where did I hear that?
You didn't know about that?
Nope.
Yeah, this was a few
I
years
mean, I
ago.
knew it was popular. I didn't know it was the most selling. Wow. Okay.
Oh
That's
yeah.
It was the fastest selling
yeah.
system.
It
Well,
sold,
that would make sense. That would make a lot more sense. Never
it
mind.
sold like over $3 million, or 3 million copies, or something like
3
that.
million copies.
Which is good.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, that's unbelievable. Okay,
way,
well,
way better than the Wii. Here's the Wii.
Yeah. And
the Wii U. No, the Wii U. The Wii was. Oh my God. Everyone had a Wii.
Oh yeah, even the grandmothers have a Wii.
Your
Even-
mom, your dad,
Bro,
your dog,
Bro,
fucking
bro.
everybody.
Not to mention every single
dude, even your dead cousin had a Wii. He came back from the dead and bought it and then went back home.
Not to mention every single Wii you got had Wii Sports. Every single
Bro.
one.
And
Yeah,
that
did
being
that
the most
come with it?
selling. It came with it, so it became the fastest selling video game of all time on the Wii, easily.
Nice.
Not the
Which I
not,
like
not of all
Wii
time.
Sports.
One of them.
One of them. I think the most one was probably Brawl.
Actually, on the Wii, I find in general
On the
most,
Wii.
In general, the most sold game for most sold game was Tetris.
Yeah, Tetris is the most selling game of all time. But I'm saying like on the Wii, I think
Yeah.
it was Brawl.
I still think it's Wii Sports. I don't even think Brawl was top 10.
Well, yeah, true. Okay, it's Wii Sports. But Brawl is second. So let's just get into this before we get into any other conversations.
I was gonna say, like, what do you guys think of the Switch as of now?
I think it's pretty good.
It's done pretty
Well,
decent.
it's different from last year.
I think it's fine, but like, it definitely could have more. Like,
Here's
the
what
one-
I'm.
the-
Go ahead.
it's fine. I'll be really quick. I was just gonna say, like, I realize that the Switch is portable, but like, it's only really like the Switch itself is only. I mean, it's not super portable. Like the dock is like not as portable as the initial Switch. Like, okay, I kind of butchered that. But what I'm basically saying is like,
It's not a console that's meant to be moved around a lot.
yeah, it's the dock itself is not, but the Switch is. It's like the number one problem I have with the Switch is like, since the Switch is such a tiny console because it's supposed to be moved around. I like playing on the TV. I don't like playing in handheld mode a lot.
I
So,
hate
like,
playing it in handheld mode, honestly.
Yeah, so without the dock, it's just like you can't really fully experience the Switch. And some people don't like the Joy-Cons. And you can't okay, this is just kind of off topic, but not really. I play Smash Bros with a Pro Controller, and that's it. I never play anything else. And if I don't have the dock with me, I most likely won't play Smash Bros because I only play the Pro Controller. That's it.
Yeah, he doesn't play the best controller of all time, being the game controller.
So I don't like playing the Switch like in its handheld modes because it's just not accessible or not. I can't talk.
Because it just doesn't feel right.
It's not right. It doesn't
Yeah.
feel good in the hands. But what I was
Feel
gonna say is that from the past, like ever since the Switch came out, they pumped out so many games, so many third-party games, so much support for the Switch,
Which is good.
which is good. But I felt like in the first 2 years, they could have easily expanded that and waited it out. Because it's like they released a AAA game every month for the first like year, and then they waited until like E3 to reveal more games last year, and then now we have basically nothing to look forward to.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Sorry.
I mean, besides Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion, and other games like that, I feel like we're not getting a new Mario game or a new Zelda game for the next like 5 years.
Is Luigi's Mansion confirmed not to be on the Switch, or is it going to be on the Switch?
Luigi's Mansion is going to be on the Switch.
Okay.
The third one?
Sorry.
The third one, yeah, the third one is exclusively on the Switch.
All right. It's just all the Luigi's Mansion games have been on the Switch or on the DS. So it's just-
Yeah, they remade all of the.
I think the last time Luigi's Mansion was on a console was the GameCube.
It was the GameCube. They made Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS, and they remade the first one on the 3DS to hype up Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah, it was just confusing, and I've never really played Yeah, I feel bad whenever I say I haven't played that game because they're.
Which one? One or two?
No, I just mean the games in general. Like I've never played Luigi's Mansion games because, I'm like, I tell this to like everybody I know. It's just like, I wasn't always the richest kid. Me and my family, we weren't always super. We couldn't always afford games, so like I missed out on a lot of games. Like I haven't played some of the most popular games ever. I've never played like Battletoads or like Final Fantasy or Melee or or the Sonic Adventures and all that stuff. It really is sad because I could have played those games, but like
You couldn't
It's
because
either
your family
because
didn't
I
have
was-
the money.
yeah, I didn't have the money, and at a young age, I didn't know much about video games, so like I didn't know those games existed. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I know that
When I was
feeling.
a kid, I never heard of Sonic Adventure, and when I did find out about Sonic Adventure, it was like maybe a year or two after I got rid of my GameCube, so I couldn't have been able to play it. But now that I have this computer, I can finally play Sonic Adventure, which I need to get back on. Actually, I need to do that.
Yeah. But we're here to talk
God,
about.
the one thing I hate. You know, my biggest pet peeve about video games is like it needs to have a good camera. Oh my god, that camera is so unresponsive. And Sonic Adventure, that camera literally moves.
Oh,
by
it's horrible.
itself. Oh
It's
my
horrible.
lord, that is like my number one pet peeve whenever I play a video game. It has to have a good camera, or I am going to flip my shit. All right, I'm getting off topic. Alan, Kai, go for it. What do you guys think about the Switch?
I mean, I already said, like I said, you know, I think it's performing very well as long as it keeps like improving, like with the online service and everything. I think it'll be like the best thing that Nintendo has ever had.
Hey, can I say something?
Generation.
Like, here's like with the release of Metroid Prime 4 getting like delayed and Reggie leaving, and
Yeah.
with the release of Animal Crossing and Yoshi's Crafted World and Luigi's Mansion 3 and all that stuff, Nintendo's gonna have a rough year. You know, that Reggie leaving and Metroid Prime 4 is getting delayed, and
Along with, was it Iwata who died? Like
Iwata. a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Iwata died back in 2015, and
I'm
that
sure,
sucked.
I'm sure they're still recovering over that.
Oh, no one's gonna recover from that.
Mm-hmm. So it's like
especially
Nintendo's
Sakurai.
Nintendo's going through a whole lot now.
Yeah, which
mean,
I feel bad for them, but they can handle it.
I mean, every company goes.
They've been one of the most recognized companies ever.
I mean,
So
Telltale
they can
Games went out of business, but look at all the fanfare that they've been receiving and trying to help them out.
The Nintendo fans really do. I mean, Nintendo fans are really very supportive, and that's why I really love.
Oh, I was
It's
gonna
just-
say loyal.
They're just
yeah,
loyal to them,
yeah,
which
they're
I
very loyal.
like it.
They're very loyal, very supportive. I really do. They're a hell of a lot
Even
better. They're a hell of a lot better than the Sonic community. I'll tell you that much.
oh hell yeah!
Mhm.
Even with through the Wii U days, you can still find hidden gems of it, like Splatoon, Mario Kart, Smash.
What did Reggie say? Like, what is he doing when he quits? Like, what is he?
He's
did
just
he ever say what-
he's just gonna retire. He's just gonna spend time with family and friends. That's what he's gonna do.
Oh, that's good.
How old is Reggie? He can't.
Oh,
be that-
he's worth a lot.
I-
He's worth a lot.
He
I
can't
just
be
think he's
that-
in his 50s.
Yeah,
like
he
early
can't be that
50s.
old.
He's not that. He's like what? Not even. He's like what? 45, 50?
I want to say late 50s.
Late 40s, early 50s.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, late 50s, 57. Wow. that-
Jesus, he's younger than
I-
my dad.
I thought he was like.
He
late
looks younger
40s
than
or-
that, but like
He
you
looks
can see it in the
younger.
wrinkles.
He looks very good for his age. Like,
He looks
He
great. I didn't expect him to be late. Like, damn.
Dude, I want
Okay.
to be like Reggie when I turn 50.
Dude, can I be Reggie?
Apparently, when you work in Nintendo, you look younger.
I mean,
Hey, that is
It's
not
like
true.
a,
tell
it's like a
Miyamoto
health
that.
benefit.
Tell
I mean,
Miyamoto
Miyamoto-
that, and then get back. to me.
Miyamoto also looks good for his age. Like, he has
He
wrinkles
does.
and
How old?
stuff.
How old is
So, like,
Miyamoto?
Oh, he's like maybe 60s, 70s ish.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
75 or something like that. But anyway,
But what was I gonna say? But yeah, Miyamoto has like wrinkles and stuff, but he is not as bad as like most people you would see
Mhm.
around his.
Like,
No,
like
not
an elderly
really.
center.
Oh yeah, he is. Oof, he is.
Mhm.
He's good.
so we're here to talk about Switch games, not elderly people that Miyamoto will most likely go to in a couple years.
He's 64 and he looks great.
Yeah.
That
Really
dude's
good.
64.
Oh yeah, he was born in 52.
Dude, he's
Oh, wait,
2 years
sorry,
older
sorry,
than my
I said-
dad.
I said that wrong. He's 66.
It's
Okay,
still
he's-
pretty
he looks
still
on the old side.
He
He
looks
looks great.
great.
Yeah.
Dude, Miyamoto, man, I need to work in Nintendo.
Bro,
See? Health work
Nintendo, hire
benefits.
us. Nintendo, please. Come on, dude.
Yeah, we could use
They
sponsorship.
They would hate us so fast.
They would
TLG
hate...
for-
TLG works for Nintendo. Day one, you're fired.
Sponsorships.
Reggie, Miyamoto, if you're watching this video, could you do us a favor and give us Mortal Kombat early? That'd be really, really cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's a review.
Or
I am a
Animal
huge-
Crossing?
I am
Animal
a
Crossing,
huge-
please?
I'm a huge Mortal Kombat fan, so if you guys could do that, that'd be very much appreciated.
Yeah, to give us a review copy. And Blake reviews it.
Oh yeah, I was going to say this as well. I think like one of the biggest selling points for the Switch, or one of the best things about the Switch, is that they're constantly bringing in IPs from different companies, so more and more people will be derived to play the Switch. Like now that we have Mortal Kombat, we have Skyrim on the Switch, we have Fortnite, we have
Doom.
we have Doom,
Hollow
we have
Knight.
Warframe,
Hollow Knight.
hundreds of thousands.
Honestly, I didn't
millions of
expect.
people
I
are
never
playing it.
expected. I never expected Nintendo to have this many games on its eShop from third-party developers.
Honestly, yeah.
Like, it's amazing.
I mean, it's just ports, that's all. It's
I
not
mean,
really...
they're just
But
poor,
still.
but they're so good. You never
That's
expected
true.
to see this.
But we are
There
having
has been
hundreds,
people.
we are having thousands of fans coming to the Switch every single day. It's amazing.
I love it.
I say there's people that I know that have like Diablo on the PS4, and they've
Oh, yeah,
literally
Diablo,
rebought it
definitely.
on the Switch just.
Bro,
to
do you want
replay
to know
it
what's
again.
funny? Do you want to know what's funny?
Hmm?
Playing Diablo
I
an
ha-
hour ago.
Well, no, I hate those type of games.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know,
okay.
right? Same.
I'm saying, I had Rocket League on my PS4
Oh yeah, Rocket League.
for a little bit,
Mhm.
and then I was like, I have no one to play this with. And then the Switch comes out and TLG is a thing, and I'm like, wait, I can actually get Rocket League again.
I have friends.
I have friends.
I have a life.
I'm breathing. This is amazing.
I have to use the bathroom.
I have to take a shit. Nintendo, hire us. We're perfect for the job.
Mhm.
Totally. Totally.
Okay, can we get on with this stupid podcast?
All right, let's get to the top 5.
Let's get to the top 5. Seriously.
It's been like 30 minutes. We still haven't done.
Jesus.
I'm cool.
Okay.
It's fun.
Do you want to
No.
just like cut this up?
Yeah, I was gonna say we can do honorable mentions first, and then we move on to the 5 games.
Okay, so you want to cut it off after the honorable mentions?
Like, let's do honorable mentions first, and then do the 5. So I'll start with my honorable mentions, and then we take turns.
I just want to say, like, before we undo this, is just like, my games are like very simple, and like my games aren't really justified because I have not been in 2 of these games, and like the other 2 games are mostly because, or mostly the reason why I like these games is because I played them with TLG. I play these games with Alan and Kevin, Kai, like every week. So like, and again, it's like, even nowadays, it's super hard for me to like buy games because I don't have get a ton of money, and I'm focusing on college soon, so I need to save up for that. So I don't have a ton of time to play games, but I do have enough to like work on the channel and all that stuff. So if I don't talk about like super popular games or anything like that, bear with me. I would love to play these games. I want to play like Xenoblade. I want to play Final Fantasy. I want to play these games so badly. It's just I can't.
I mean, you already have Mega Man 11.
Yeah, pretty much. But I still haven't been in it because I just took a break.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
All right, so I
I
guess I'll go.
didn't even think I'd be in a single boss. to be
Oh, me
honest.
neither. It's too hard.
It'd already be taken like months ago.
Yeah. sorry.
Congratulations, you're good at Mega Man games. I'm not.
Well, I'm fucking sorry that I don't have all the time in the world.
I don't have time to either.
You
I
more
never have time.
Dude, you know what I do when I get home? I sleep, and then when
Same.
and then when I wake up, I talk to you motherfuckers, and then I go to sleep again.
You guys
And then I
actually
eat.
sleep.
And then I go
talk to
the
you,
bathroom.
motherfuckers. And then I get up in the morning and go to the bathroom and take a shit, and then go back to sleep for another hour.
Then I go to school, and then here's my day. I wake up, I go to school, I get home from school, go to the gym, then I take a shit, and then I go to sleep. And then when I wake up, I talk to you motherfuckers, then go to the bathroom and jerk off, and that's it. That's my day.
That's a pretty good
That's a
day.
pretty. That's a good day.
It's all right. Wish it was better. I barely have time to play Smash Ultimate. All right, so
Okay.
take it away, Alan.
Can we seriously start this fucking podcast?
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna start with their honorable mention.
Okay, so I have 3 honorable mentions, but I will go.
Jesus!
I have 0.
I'll go
Nigga,
really.
you have 3?
I'll go really quickly. Don't worry.
Okay. Don't
Alright.
go too in depth with them.
All right, I won't. Okay. I'll just mention them real quick.
Yeah.
So my first honorable mention would be Rocket League.
Wow,
played
I thought
Rocket
that would be on the list.
No, it's not.
Boom,
Right?
Shadow was here.
Yeah,
Oh my God! Let's leave that alone.
After this, or after you say why you like Rocket League, can I say one last thing?
Sure.
I was just gonna say I don't really have any honorable mentions because I wanted to keep my list like Switch exclusives. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I just want it's just we're celebrating the Switch, so I wanted to keep it like Switch exclusive. But just because I did doesn't mean you guys can't. Or if you guys want to talk about games like Warframe or something, be my guest. I just wanted to say that real quick.
All right, that's fine.
That's perfectly fine.
But yeah, Rocket League. Like I said, the first time I played Rocket League was on PC, and then when the Switch was a thing, I heard it was coming to the Switch like around E3 2017. I got it, played it, loved it. You know, it's really fun playing with like Kevin, Kai, Shadow. Like, it's really a fun blast.
Even though I deleted it.
I really hope. I really
No,
hope
but
we make.
it was like,
Sorry.
What?
I really hope you're free. That I'll have more games and I can actually do a legitimate top 5 because
I just want to say this right now. I re-downloaded Rocket League on my Switch, and everything is still there, so I'm happy.
like I said, you know, me, you, and Shadow got to play Rocket League again someday.
Yeah, we do. I'm
Wait,
down for it.
Can I ask a question? We should have specified this. Sorry, but I was gonna say, are you gonna talk about your free honorable mentions, or are you gonna say one of them and then Kevin talks about his and then Kai? How are we doing it?
I'll just do all of mine right away.
I would
That
say
way-
just have all of his go out and get out the window.
yeah, get out the
Okay,
way.
cool.
And-
All right,
Okay.
gotcha.
All right, go ahead.
The Rocket League's my first honorable mention. My second honorable mention is
Diablo
Starlink.
3.
No. It's Starlink Battle for Atlas. Like, think about it. Like last year when they showed it off at E3, it didn't look interesting at first, but then when they showed the Star Fox content, like with the Star Fox crew in there, man, that got me excited. So tried it for a little bit. Pretty fun. All right.
Have you ever played a Star Fox game? Like, what games have you played?
Star Fox 4.
You didn't
That's
play
it.
Assault?
No, I didn't play Assault.
What is wrong with you?
I mean, to be fair, Assault's only good for the multiplayer, and that's it.
True, but still. You didn't have at least some. What about like Mike and Adam? Didn't you play with them?
No.
Wow, they're assholes, and I'm gonna have to call them out on that.
You have to call them later. It's like, why didn't you play this game?
I'm gonna make a Skype chat or Snapchat group chat and be like, I'm gonna call him like, why didn't you fucking kill Alan with Star Fox Assault?
What's that game again?
Oh my God, you're killing me.
All right, but yeah, like I said, you know, the Star Fox content's really good. I really like it that they added, that Ubisoft added in that game, and cannot wait for the update that's coming in April. And then the last honorable mention is Octopath Traveler.
Really?
Oof. Yeah, like I said, I tried.
Did you finish
tried-
that?
Did you finish that?
I'm like sort of like 10 hours in.
I was about to say that's a fucking long ass game.
That
I
is a
know.
long game, dude.
It's a long game, but yeah, I'm 10 hours in. I'm loving the game so far. I thought I wouldn't at first, but I really like it because, you know, like art style is really cool. The battle mechanics is really great. The characters are interesting.
This is coming from a guy who doesn't really like that sort of gameplay style. So this game is pretty important to him, that's for sure.
He's been talking about this game for a lot ever since it came out, and he's been playing it a lot.
That's true as well.
Yeah, I played the prologue demo and I liked it, so then I bought the game and I kept playing it, and man, it's really fun.
Nice.
Really recommend it if you're an RPG guy. So those are all on my honorable mentions, so you guys go on ahead and do yours.
I'll go because I only have 2. that I'm thinking
Okay.
of.
Honorable
One-
mention or 2 games.
Let me find 2 honorable mentions. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, you're killing me here, dog.
You've been hanging out with your friends a lot. I didn't think you had time to repair.
I just thought of them off the top of my head.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, one is it's one I haven't beaten, but it's Golf Story.
Oh, okay. All right.
I've been playing it recently, and I'm about halfway through the game, and I haven't played it enough yet. But for what I've played, it is such a relaxing game. Like after a long day at work or just hanging out with friends, if you just want to chill and just have a relaxing time, just pop in some Golf Story. You'll have a fun time.
Can I just ask what the hell is Golf Story? Like, what is it? What is it about?
It's about this.
It's a golf story.
It's a Golf Story.
It's a golf sport.
Now
Kinda
now
stayed-
here's the real version. Now here's the real.
Kaya stayed quiet for like 10 minutes and then he comes back with this.
I know, right?
Alright.
Like, come on, dude. You're okay. Whatever.
Eat my ass.
Cool.
Hey, man. It's not my
It's-
fault.
Basically, what Golf Story is about this dad and his son, who the dad was really into golf, and then he didn't have faith in his son for some reason, or he wanted him to be good, and so he woke up, and it was like 20 years later, and so the son wakes up in his house in the same town that he grew up in, and he says, "I'm gonna win the golf tournament for my dad." And you go on this amazing story about how everyone doesn't believe you, and you train harder, you get better irons, it's like an RPG, so whatever you do, you earn points, you can level up. It's a really sweet.
Wait, what?
I'm not even joking here. This is legit in the
Yeah.
game.
That's literally what's in the game.
Sounds like the
I-
weirdest. This sounds like the weirdest sitcom in history.
I love it.
Sounds like the worst sitcom ever.
I'm on like the 3rd course right now, or like the 3rd overworld or whatever. And it's just a fun game. I love all the characters, all the missions you got to do. And here's the thing: it's kind of like a Metroidvania-esque thing where you just give subtle hints, and you got to go find it by yourself.
But with golf elements.
But with golf elements, and it's awesome.
Don't you hate golf?
Oh, I hate golf, but I love Golf Story.
I
Okay.
hate golf.
Fair enough. I guess.
Here's the thing: I always liked golf games on the computer, on like Miniclip and Max Games, stuff like that.
Hey guys, leave a like on the podcast if you want us to play golf with friends, because that's what me and Alan have been talking about, and that would be pretty fucking fun.
Yeah, it would be really fun to play. So let us.
Is that legit?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Steam.
Okay, I'm getting that game.
Sweet, let's go.
Let's get it, baby.
I'm down. But yeah,
Okay,
Golf Story
Okay, we will see you guys next week on golf. Golf.
on Golf Story.
Hey man,
Actually,
I'll play
actually,
it.
can Golf Story be multiplayer?
Probably not.
Probably
If not, how much is the game? Like 50 still?
I think it's 15.
I might get it then, maybe, possibly.
Last time I checked.
All right, what was the other honorable mention?
Rocket League.
Yeah, of course it is.
All
All
right.
right.
Rocket League was always been a fun game. I always liked to play with Alan and Kai and Shadow, and hell, even Mega. When me, Mega, and Shadow were talking, we would always like grind out games and get crates, and then we would just trade everything and look online at the Amino or the website or whatever it is. And it was just a fun time, and streaming with TLG, Alan, Kai. It's just been a fun game to play with. Even I play it on like if I'm bored and I'm like, okay, I want to grind for crates or something, and I just want to play for fun. I'll play some drop shot. I'll play some hoops. I'll just play some standard 3v3 or from some chaos, whatever. It's and by the way, I love that wrestling like sponsored Rocket League, so that there was wrestling content in the game, and I love that.
Shout out to Psyonix for that.
Shout out to Psyonix. Fucking love you guys. Thank you
Oh,
guys
you-
for
oh, I
sponsoring
forgot.
WrestleMania.
I thought you were talking about Onyx the Pokemon.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That's what the company's called, Psyonix.
Psyonix.
That's weird.
But I always liked Rocket League. I never thought it was a dumb game. I always thought it was a cert. Also, the esports league is also really fun to watch too. I gotta admit, it's fun.
I didn't really
Like-
watch much esports. for anything.
Like, I watch-
Splatoon esports.
Because like all the games for esports are just games I'm not interested in. Like, yeah, like you said, Rocket League, League of Legends, like Fortnite. I'm just like, really?
Fortnite is just now entering esports, so you don't have to worry about that.
I know. It's just all the games that are normally on esports is just games I'm not interested in. Like Call of Duty, that's another one. I'm just not interested.
Like Call of Duty, Halo, Counter-Strike, Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't care.
Basically shooters.
Yeah, pretty much, which is unfortunate, but yeah.
I mean, there are speedrunners. You can watch that.
Speedruns are so much fun to watch.
Speedruns are fun, but yeah, Rocket League. I always enjoyed it. I never hated it. It's always a fun time.
All right, Kai, what's your honorable mentions?
I really only have one, and it's not even out yet. But
Wow, then how can you call it an honorable mention?
because bitch,
Hey, fine, asshole.
suck my dick, faggot. Anyways, it's Hollow Knight's new game, Silk Song. It's not out yet, but from the looks of it and my experience from Hollow Knight, it looks like it's gonna be an amazing game.
I think it's a straight up sequel.
It is.
Wait, what game?
Silk Song.
Silk
Hollow Knight.
Song from Hollow Knight. It's a straight up sequel from Hollow Knight. It's not an expansion. It's a straight up new game.
Mhm. Which is good because we need a new one.
I still want to play Hollow Knight. I'm thinking about getting it soon.
Sorry if you hear background stuff, guys.
Yeah, it's Kai's kids. You know, Kai.
I got married to a good friend of his.
Kai got married to a prostitute.
Yeah.
That's what you would do. Don't put me in your fantasies. The fuck?
What the fuck?
Fuck?
Don't put me in your
Fuck,
fingers.
don't put me in your fantasy. What the hell?
That's all I got.
Alright. So I guess now we should move on to the top 5. then.
Wait,
So,
doesn't Blake have any honorable mentions? Oh, he doesn't say
Nope.
he doesn't have any. Never mind.
they didn't have any.
Never mind.
I mean, I
Alright,
guess,
so-
I guess, like, I got nothing.
Okay, so question. How long are we going for? And do we want to keep going or do you want to cut this up?
We'll just keep rotating them. So, like, once we finish our top 5 games, and we'll wrap it up. So,
No, I mean I'm saying like for the recording, I don't want it to cut out.
we'll just see how far it goes.
Okay, that's fine.
So, how about this? I'll go first, then Blake, then Kevin, then Kai.
Okay, I just want to say I don't have these numbered or in order.
I don't have these numbers at all.
but I think I have an idea of which one is or which game is above which.
Alright, we'll try to keep it mysterious. Alright, then I guess I'll go first then. So, my number 5, Splatoon 2.
There it is.
That's my bitch.
I mean, I only put it at number 5 because there's other games that I prefer better than Splatoon 2, but...
Okay, bitch. Alright. Stop talking now.
Yeah, right.
Hey, can you really blame him? He hasn't played Splatoon except for a live stream in like 2 months.
Fair
I've
enough.
been busy on the PS.
Splatoon does get a little stale sometimes.
Yeah.
True.
But anyway, like I said, Splatoon 2, oh my god, like a lot of memories we had playing that game.
So
Like I
many memories.
said, we did
I can't
Turf,
think of it, to be honest with you.
I can't even count them all.
we did Turf War together, we did League Battle Raging together, winning as
We almost filled up an entire turf war lobby with TLG.
Oh yeah, I remember
It
that.
was like one of the best moments.
That's,
Oh,
one,
wow,
of my,
it
that's
just-
one of my best moments.
In the Splatfest with me, Alan, Chris, and Kai, we won.
That was
Rush.
really fun, even though we lost.
Team E-Rush. And we did it in League as well the other day.
Yeah, we won.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
then we won that. It was like, dude, it was like the Splatfest. We won the first match, and then we decided to do another one, and we lost.
Mm-hmm.
But man, like I said, Splatoon 2 is a really, really fun game. Like I said, they improved from the first game. They added a great story mode. They improved with the weapons, even though some are pretty annoying. But I'll say this is sort of like a teaser to a future video coming up. So, but yeah, like I said, I think this game is really good, and I hope they improve it in the future. And oh, hello, Shadow.
Shadow's here. What?
Are you guys doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Say hi to the podcast real quick.
I.
It's
We-
just
we-
Shadow.
We should have texted in the chat we were recording.
You sound more dead than I do.
Well,
Okay, I mean, I mean, he's part of us anyway, so he can fill in real quick. But yeah, like I said,
Oh,
Splatoon 2.
okay, well, stop the recording. We have to start over.
No,
We
no,
got
no, 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 no.
Bitch.
Starting over right now. No, I'm just joking.
No, damn it. Damn it, we gotta start over again.
Joking.
Oh my god. Oh dear god.
Make sure to put a hashtag jokes in the on the screen right now. Bam! On screen.
Hash-
Boom!
Oh,
Hashtag jokes
God.
with a bunch of explosion. Boom!
Hashtag get pranked.
Yeah.
Aw.
Right, bitch.
We don't have the budget to edit that well.
Nope.
Do you guys here? You guys like cheeseburger?
Oh,
Boom! There's a cheeseburger on screen. Let's go.
Okay, we're not that-
Dude, you just
No.
copy and paste a cheeseburger on screen. It's not that hard.
He like slides a cheeseburger onto the fucking screen.
No, it's literally like
Just-
the cheeseburger sliding into thin air. It's like, hello.
It's
Look,
clearly
look,
like a
it's a
stock
cheeseburger
footage, like
Look, it's a cheeseburger going into a crocodile.
Hey, look, it's a Krabby Patty.
Oh dear god, what are you guys doing to me?
Guys, look on screen. It's a cheeseburger going into a crocodile's mouth. Boom!
What?
meanwhile Alan's just contemplating how much work he's gonna have to do.
He's not knowing this is
Alan, if
not
you-
gonna
Alan, if you-
happen.
Alan, if you actually like put on screen all of the stuff I've said so far, you will actually be a god.
I could probably.
I could probably
I will
manage to do it. Just as
Alan,
really stupid.
I will give you guys $20 each. I will give you $20 eShop cards.
PayPal.
Deal.
All right, if you put in
I
all
need
the
our
stuff
phone
I've
money.
said so far, I will give you $20. That is not a lie.
Alright.
Alright, we got that on recording? We got that on recording?
Yep,
Hope
got that on
so.
recording.
Yeah, it's still recording.
Alright.
Here, every time I curse, can you guys make it to where there's like a metal blade sound effect for me?
Oh god.
No, don't go that
No.
far. Don't go that
No.
I would just rather have the cursing.
All right, okay, who's going next?
Alan hasn't even finished Splatoon 2 yet.
I just wanted to say real quick, like I said, Splatoon 2 is a fun game, great game, multiplayer, great memories, and that's why it's number 5. So yeah. Next.
Okay, now Shadow, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Shadow, do you
Wow.
have 5 games? Do you have 5 games?
You have 5 games for the Switch?
Or at least 3?
It doesn't have to be exclusive. It could be any games that you like playing on Switch.
Just name them real quick.
Okay, Splatoon 2,
Well-
Rocket League, Warframe. There you go.
Alright, cool.
Okay, I kind of expected that. I expected Rocket League to be number 2, but never mind.
I was gonna say place them, but okay. That's...
Oh, okay. Oh, place them. Okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah. If you have only 3, then once we get to 3, then we'll start putting you in.
Oh well, then I mean.
He already said
no.
it, so there you go.
So it's
Oh
my
yeah,
turn.
I kind of did it in the same order. Yeah.
So it's my
There
turn
you
now?
go.
Yeah, Blake, you're next.
And then me and then Kai. Okay, cool.
And then Liam go for number 3 and then Shadow.
Yeah.
Well, number 4.
So like Alan, number 5 is Splatoon. I love the game a lot, but I think Splatoon has really started grind my gears, like more than any other game I played on the Switch.
You know what
Like-
really grinds my gears?
Smash Brothers is like annoying,
One.
but like Smash Brothers is annoying, but like there's only a few. God, I don't know what to say.
Not that much content.
It's not as annoying.
No, definitely not. In my opinion, definitely not as annoying as Splatoon. Because you got the octo brushes, you got the custom.
Here's the thing. You're playing against random people on Splatoon.
Same with Smash Brothers.
I don't play online that much. Only with you guys.
Well, we need to get started.
Alright.
But I just think Splatoon has a lack of content, and okay, the reason why I say lack of content,
I was about to say what?
I mostly say that because there's a lack of content in America because Japan always gets everything.
Okay, Blake, I'm gonna stop right there real quick. Mother fucking Asian bitches be getting the good shit. Okay, so a couple days ago, there was like a Koro contest thing. I forgot what it was, but it was for a new gear.
Oh yeah,
Japan
the drawing
is
contest.
now-
that they always
Oh
do every-
yeah.
They're now getting a freaking like mecha gear. Dude, that looks badass as hell.
I wish
I've
we
never
lived in
wanted a gear
Japan.
that bad.
Well,
And
I mean,
you know
we're,
the stupid
we're
thing
getting
is-
it, but like probably
Yeah.
later on here, like a year later,
There's
as
also
usual.
The stupid thing today that happened today as well. Apparently, you can get 5 main power-up tickets in Splatoon 2 with the news thing, right? But it's Japan exclusive. Why do they get the good shit? Huh? But they get the good Splash Pass. They get the good gear.
Why do
They
the
get the special
why do
gear.
the
They're even
Decepticons get all
getting
the cool
tickets.
shit? Why do the Decepticons get all the cool stuff?
They get good aim. They get good Wi-Fi. They win the tournaments.
They get good
Fuck's
Wi-Fi.
sake, the only thing they can't do is drive. Like,
Right.
That is
most of my car crashes.
That is
are
the most
due because of
racist
an
thing
Asian
I've
guy.
heard you say in a while.
Fuck, man. Fuck China right now.
So
Fuck
yeah,
just.
I love
Asian
that, but the fact that
Okay,
like we don't
okay.
get treated, the fact that we don't get treated equally makes me put this at number 5.
Fucking
Where it's
racist.
It's like Japan
Bitch,
gets
you're
everything. Like I know I know they're biased, but like seriously, we can't get any of this stuff. Like really.
I
Like,
mean,
dude, when I saw
think
it,
about it. It's also the
next
same
time-
thing with Pokemon and other things.
Next week, I mean, no one really.
No, it also
But,
retarded too. No stuck-up Asian prick is leaking the codes. I find
yeah,
that
you did say
retarded.
that. What I was gonna say, also,
Asian fucks.
listen, man. Like, I don't ask for a lot, but I want that super aging gear that was like months ago. I wanted that, and when I heard it was for Japan, I almost threw my Switch across the screen, across the front of the room. So yeah, I'm not exactly super happy. So that's my number 5. Love the game, but the fact that we don't get treated like Japan, even though we pay for the online and we do everything that Japan does, but we don't get anything for it.
And also
I
the
think
weird
it's 'cause
thing
we can
is they.
Unfair.
Well, I mean, also the weird thing is they said that they're supposedly giving away like gear every so often because we were subscribed online. That has not been the case, and I haven't even received the.
Why can't we
The,
get gear
code
that
for my
Japan can't get?
It's through email.
I
Can't we
checked the
get
email.
gear
There's
that
nothing.
Japan can't get.
Have you checked the like the ad set? What do they call it? It's not the ad. They don't call it the ad section.
Kai,
It's like fucking
okay, Kai,
dumb.
you know, the fact that I don't even care to look for it means that I've lost interest in Splatoon entirely.
Okay, fair
All right,
enough.
whose turn is it now?
Mine. So my number 5 is Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Holy quality, Nintendo. Learned
Number
it well.
5. Number 5, huh?
Number 5.
It's holy
Don't
quality,
worry.
Nintendo.
Don't
Learned it
worry,
well.
just a
You-
few more
you
months
got-
until Pokemon
you-
2019 will be number 5.
Let's go. Pikachu and Eevee, which sucked ass anyway.
It's not bad, but I'm hopefully 2019 is not a train.
Yeah.
wreck.
Anyway,
Let's just
I always wanted to have an open world Breath, like just Zelda game in general. Probably not to this extent, but I still love it. And I have played it a little bit. I played it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. I got Splatoon 2 alongside Breath of the Wild, and I just went straight to Splatoon 2. Like, I didn't play Zelda until like a month later. And then I played it and started playing all like with all the shrines and just started playing the game, and I was really enjoying it and I loved it. And I just haven't picked it up in a while. Then I started picking it up again. And I love it. I played for about 2 hours, 3 hours. Then I just didn't have time to play because of my life. But for what I've had with the game, I really do enjoy the game. And I know what happens anyway. So I just really enjoy the game a lot. It's probably the best Zelda game I've ever played. Even beating Twilight Princess. So that's my number 5.
Alright, nice. Alright, Kai, you're next.
Alright. So
I bet
out of
I bet I can
all
guess
the
what
Switch
number.
games,
I bet I can guess what number 1 and 2 is for Kai. I bet I can guess.
I think I wonder.
I think I know what
bet
number
you
1
fuckers
is.
know. But honestly, like I was going through my Switch games that I played. This one it was actually a surprise to me because it was the only decent one I actually played compared to the rest. But my number 5 would have to be Death Squared. Like
You
Yeah.
always shit talk that game. How's it number 4?
Yeah. Because it's the only half decent game that I own. That's like good enough
Half
to be on the list.
decent.
Half decent. I didn't have a good time with Odyssey or Breath of the Wild.
How could you not have a good time with Odyssey?
Have you seen the streams?
Yeah, fair.
Are you?
Yeah,
have
Blake
you ever?
fucking knows.
Yeah, I know. I am tuned into.
I suck ass. But
You sounded like you were having the worst time ever.
like as many aneurysms as that gave me, as many headaches and migraines that I have,
Just wait till number 1.
it was slightly enjoyable, I would say. Like, I can see why people like it, and I can see why it was ported to the Switch, because, you know, it's a family game. You know, deserved that title. But, yeah. Shit.
But yeah,
Yeah, it deserves number 5.
I just got spoiled by a part in Kingdom Hearts 3. Fuck!
I mean, it was either a toss-up between Death Squared or Sonic Forces, so, yeah. Yeah, that's what I said.
What, you said fuck?
No, I said fucking, yeah.
Hi,
Sorry, I
what
wasn't
were you
listening.
doing?
I was on YouTube and the first thing I saw was a spoiler for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh my god.
Not even a spoiler, it was actually in the game, but I didn't know that was in the game and I'm mad. Damn it!
Alan,
Kermit the Frog dies in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Nope. Don't let that happen.
It's not even a
Completely
fucking
different game.
Disney character. It's not even a fucking Disney character.
kind of.
Hey guys, Simba dies. Oh wait, never mind.
I didn't think he was in. Is he in Kingdom Hearts?
I don't think so.
He appeared in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, he appeared in 2, but that was it.
All right, Alan, you're up.
All right, number 4.
Unless Kai's done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Kyle, you done or
You done, bro?
keep going?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. All right, I'll go on to number 4 real quick. So number 4 for me, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Hey,
E3 2018, they revealed that all the characters
Everyone
from the
is
past
here.
Smash Bros. Yep, everybody's
Now,
here.
When was that? March.
E3 2018. E3 20. Yeah, March. They revealed Smash.
March.
Bros. They teased it. Yeah, they teased Smash.
They teased it, and that blew up.
Dude, that was insane. Like I didn't.
Do you remember the live stream?
Yeah, we did not expect it to come last year.
I did.
Shut up.
Yeah, I predicted it. Before
Yeah,
the
Blake
stream
did.
before
Yeah,
the
he
stream
did. I
started-
seriously didn't think it was gonna happen.
Before the stream started, I was like, okay, Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Is coming out. I know this. I know Nintendo. It's coming. And everyone was like, nah, man. Maybe next Direct. Maybe. No.
No,
man,
no,
it was
no.
this Direct.
We said at E3. We said at E3 it would come.
What was E3 like when the Direct came out? Like 2 months later.
3 months later.
3 months later.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is like probably one of my obviously my top 5 favorite Switch games.
It was
Yeah,
a fun ride to Lidl's Ultimate, at least.
Yeah, it was like a fun ride until maybe like the last Direct they had.
I was gonna
which
say
showed
the
off-
last. I was gonna say the last 2.
Well, the first Direct was great. The second one was eh.
The third one was pretty good.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, like it's great to have all the characters back. It's really fun to play. Really cool modes like Squad Strike, Smashdown, classic mode. How each character has their own
They're not lying.
type of
Fuck.
matches.
That.
Well,
What?
I mean, they were so fun locally. Don't worry, we'll get to you. I know what you're gonna say.
I have
to
no
that.
friends in real life. So
I
can't
do.
play it locally. I don't have that luxury.
Hey, I'm just telling you, man, it's fun as hell.
I've played Squad Strike and Smashdown. I played them. It's just.
No,
only
I was
have
talking
one
about
person-
playing with friends.
Yeah, well, kill yourself.
Okay,
Not all of us have that freedom.
sorry.
Lord of Light was eh. The online could definitely use some work.
Definitely.
Don't even sugarcoat it. The online is ass.
That's why I stopped
sugarcoat
playing
it.
I said it could definitely use some work. I didn't say it's amazing. It's perfect.
Oh, it's anything but good.
Exactly.
Didn't say it's bad.
It's horrible.
I mean,
Don't
not-
tell.
well,
Don't tell.
I-
Don't tell Nintendo it's good. I mean, don't tell Nintendo it's okay, or they'll never fix it.
No, I'll say
Okay,
this
I'll
as
email
well.
and I'll email them saying it's the most horrible thing they had since I don't know.
I
The
think
Wii
I would
U.
rather prefer Brawl.
No, since the Virtual Boy.
Since the Virtual Boy.
I think I
There
would
you
prefer
go.
Brawl Online. To be honest.
Brawl Online was Brawl Online was way
Because
worse.
you could do home run contests, you could do All Star mode online.
Well,
True.
okay, so
True.
not only are their online failing, but also if you guys haven't been paying attention, there's been multiple instances where pro controllers on the left sticks have been failing.
Really?
Yes, where if you're
Where is that
holding it,
happening?
YouTube. Okay, so if you check YouTube,
In Japan?
no, everywhere. So the issue is that when you're pushing the left stick up, you're pushing it all the way up, but the problem is that for some reason it'll start like only as if you're only pushing the stick halfway up, and it actually like will make your character like only walk instead of run in Splatoon.
Spicy.
So that's been an issue. I'm having Joy-Con issues as well. My right one just decided to now want me to look down at everything because why not?
Why the fuck not? So yeah, that's why I put Smash on number 4 because, like I said, there's some things that needs to improve. There's flaws in that game, so I really hope in the future it gets better, and maybe it'll increase to like number 3 or number 2 or something like that. So yeah, that's why I put.
It's fucking shit. If Nintendo watches this video, fix the goddamn online before I fucking throw the Switch out the window.
Yeah, me too. I'm throwing it out the garbage. Never playing it.
Bro.
I don't care if I'm hurting their feelings. Have their feelings be hurt.
Reggie's already leaving, dude.
I don't give
Good.
a shit.
He's like, good.
He's like,
leave.
good, leave, get out of here. You didn't make the game right.
I mean, I'm not. I mean,
Better than Fallout
Okay.
76.
all right, my turn.
Better than Fallout 76, at least.
I know, right? Better than Fallout 76. Am I right?
Fuck that game.
I don't even know what that. I don't even know what that is.
It's horrible. That's all I need to know.
It's horrible, but it's
I don't
worse.
even know what that is.
It's worse than Smash Online.
Are you sure? Brawl was pretty bad.
No, dude, this game is far worse. Big Rigs was better than this.
Can I make my turn now?
Yeah, sorry, Blake.
Sonic 06 was better than this shit.
Okay, Blake. Go.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Boom was okay. I'm not gonna say that.
Okay,
No,
shut
no.
up. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I'm done. You can continue now.
Me and Alan's list is actually fairly similar. Mine is Smash Bros. Ultimate as well.
I thought it was my turn.
No, I'm after Alan.
Oh no, you go next. Never mind. I'm after you. Never mind. Go ahead.
You're just doing this on purpose now, huh?
No, I said go ahead. Jesus. I just don't like waiting.
Okay.
You were just like... I don't even know what to think anymore.
He's just like a dog.
I was trying to think of an
Bark,
insult.
bark, 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 bark.
I was trying to think of an insult, but then halfway through I just gave up.
I'm not worth it.
Pretty much. But I don't really need to go into much detail where because Alan pretty much summed it up. The game is great. I love this game a lot, but I don't know. I never really had a drive with this game as much as I did Smash 4. I obviously still play the
You
game a lot.
loved Smash 4.
Oh yeah, it was awesome. I didn't care about the Bayos. I didn't care about any of that crap. I just loved playing the game for the game. This game was on. I mean, that game was honestly perfect for me, and it's still my favorite Smash game.
Good.
Nice.
But all the characters.
It's probably my least favorite.
I could finally play the characters I've never played before, like Wolf. Actually, no, I played Wolf.
You
But like,
played Wolf.
yeah, for like 10 minutes. I didn't like Wolf in Brawl. I was more of a Kirby Ike guy, kind of guy.
I played Ike.
Of course you did. Taking my character? No, I'm joking.
Bro!
I'm joking. Joking.
Jeez. I know. But that hurt. That hurt, man.
But the arenas are just like.
They
just
could
don't know
be
what to-
improved
I don't-
so much.
It could be
I
better.
don't know what I can talk about that's not super negative. I guess like
Locally, it's fun.
yeah, locally it's fine. There's not really much I could say because like the arenas are trash. Like I think
What's
friend
it?
rooms were way better
I wouldn't say it's trash.
because
I wouldn't
just-
say it's trash.
It's okay,
it's
but it can be a lot
pretty
better.
trash.
It can, if they can just patch it, it would be totally fine.
Yeah, just fix some of the
I
problems.
think it would. I don't think they're going to though. I really don't think they will
You never
Probably
know.
won't.
You never
because
know.
I mean, they have
world-wise,
Joker and Smash. Anything can happen at this point.
I mean, I know that, but
That's
like
what they said about Smash 4.
Shut up.
you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not really much I could say other than like the game is just great. I'm very happy that this game is now finally here, but I just wish Smash 4 could still be around, because now with this game being out, there's almost no reason to go back to Smash 4, and the online on the Wii U is going to die eventually, so there's almost no point going back.
It already did.
And it's very disappointing because I had such a great time with that game, and I'm really, really gonna miss it.
Same.
I'm probably gonna miss it more than anybody here.
Yep. Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, I love this game, but it's not really for me. I still play this game all the time, but it's just not really for me.
Alright,
That's fine. That's fine.
okay, Kevin, you're next.
My number 4 is Super Mario Odyssey.
Alright, Mario Odyssey, let's go.
Yeah, I gotta show some Mario
He's
some love.
happy.
I was really excited when that game got announced anyway, because it was just like Zelda, being an open world like back in 64 and Sunshine. And I loved those games to death. And I was getting tired of the new Super Mario Bros. Series anyway. So it felt really refreshing to have a brand new Mario game with new features and keeping it to its original state like it was. And it turned out perfectly. Mario controls, dare I say, this is the best we've ever had Mario being controlled by the player. So many things you can do, so many side quests, amazing kingdoms. My favorite being the Wooded Kingdom. I just gotta say. Least favorite spot. I just like, it was like every time, like as soon as I got to the Wooded Kingdom, I did everything in that game. I did everything in that one kingdom. I did everything. I did everything. Like I started playing the game at like 1 a.m. and I didn't get out of it until like 4 p.m. or 4 a.m. And I looked at the clock and I'm like, I've been playing in this one kingdom for 3 hours. Like I got the moons and I was like, you know what? Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that over there? Oh, purple coins. And I'm like, oh my god, this is the best kingdom I've ever played in, and I've only played only a few hours into the game. Like the story, it was fine. It was a standard Mario game, but the fact that Bowser was actually trying to marry Peach, and Cappy is a thing, and you can throw him, and you can possess different animals and all sorts of different things, and the movesets, and it was just, I just had such a fun time playing that game. And even after the game, like all of the 300, 500 plus moons, whatever it is, it's a blast. I love it. Like I just want to drop everything and play it now. Actually, I was actually thinking about playing Odyssey again. So that's why Odyssey is my number 4. I started playing it a little bit late after I got the game. It was like 2 weeks after I got the game. And I was like, you know what? Let's try Odyssey. Let's play Odyssey. And I fell in love. With the game. I love it.
Good to hear, Kevin. Good to hear.
I love it. So good.
Okay, Kai.
My number 4, right?
Yes.
My number 4 would have to be Mario Kart 8 from the Switch, because we've had we've had so many moments on that one game.
Even in Mario Kart 8.
Yeah, even in the original one. And I still find it funny how you fuckheads had me buy the goddamn DLC for the first game, and then
Hey, that was your
later,
fault.
That was your fault.
Eat my ass.
No.
And then a
gross.
month
That
or
was
two
your
later,
fault.
It was like freaking, dude, Deluxe is out. And I'm sitting here like, I want to fucking die. I didn't even expect to get it. I didn't expect any of us to get it since we already had 8. And we're like, okay, I'm not gonna get it. And comes Christmas, here's Deluxe. Oh fuck.
Wait,
Man, I wanted to play on my
wait.
Big Blue, but every time your bitch ass came in here, I couldn't play.
Hey, eat my ass, alright?
And I just
Hey,
didn't want to
hey,
sit up
hey,
playing
hey,
you
hey.
all the time.
Hey, bend over and I just might.
$5?
Sure, I'm down.
$5 is
Dude,
$5.
easiest $5 I'll ever make.
Ew.
Like,
Easiest $5 I'll ever make.
like,
That's
my
pretty
number
cheap if you
4.
want to do that for $5.
It's my number 4 because it's given me less aneurysms than fucking Death Squared, which is good. Because that
Really?
game.
I would have said more.
I would have
Oh
said
no,
more,
it's way
bro.
less compared to Death Squared. Like Death Squared, it tracks how many deaths you get. Mario Kart doesn't track how many red shells you've been hit by.
Dude, could you imagine?
Imagine if it did.
I would be very pissed. It would be my number 6.
Number 6, that'll be number. Well,
Fucking exactly.
It would be an honorable mention.
we got an honorable mention at least, if that was the
like-
case.
If there's one problem I have with it, it's fucking. It's not the maps, not the racers. Like that's fine. Like it's not equal, but it's fucking fine. It's the fact that we have like a lack of content because Nintendo did say that Mario Kart was going to get more content, and really we've only gotten Link, and it's like Cycle. That's
Like, where's. Because I'll explain that later.
yeah, like that's kind of it. And like, well, like I see.
Even then, Battle Mode gets kind of old.
I want a
Yeah.
I want a new item.
We do.
Hell, I want new courses. That's what I want.
Yeah, like we need more courses other than just the typical, 8 fashion. We need stuff like the Waluigi's pinball.
That's my favorite stage of all time. I'm just saying.
Fuck, what's another DS map? Fucking
Peach's Castle.
Toad's Highway. Fucking for the Wii.
Oh, I know what you're talking.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's like the the
Mushroom.
midnight stage.
I was thinking Mushroom Gorge.
That's a good one. Yeah, we do deserve that.
What
It
was
would
it
be
called, like Toad? Wasn't it called like Toad Factory or something?
Yeah.
Toad's Factory.
That,
It was
that
Toad's
a good
Factory.
one.
Yeah,
That's a
Toad's
good one.
Factory. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, like
Love that stage.
I have so many memories on the game, but like it's my number 4 because I honestly have more memories playing like Mario Kart Wii and DS over anything,
Yeah.
which is
I know
kind of
that feeling.
depressing. Yeah, but that's my number 4.
Hey, DS was a good game though.
It was. I still played at school.
I loved it. I love it. Mario Kart 7 was
Yeah, it was,
I never played it.
It's okay.
I played it. It was fun.
I only played online with it, and I had a fun time playing it. So,
Mm-hmm.
All right, now.
by the way, that Rainbow Road is probably the best Rainbow Road I've seen in a long time.
Agreed. I agree.
Mine's Double Dash. Double Dash and
Double Dash, huh?
Wii. Double Dash and Wii.
We really?
Yeah, those were my 2 favorite Rainbow Roads.
I like 7. 7's Rainbow
Seven
Road
was
was
cool.
is
I mean, I
definitely my
like-
favorite.
I like 7 because you can go on the moon, but like, I don't know.
I like
I
so you
fe-
can go, yeah, the Moon and Saturn.
but like I felt
The
like,
Wii's Rainbow Road was a bitch.
I hated the Wii's Rainbow Road.
I think the only problem with the Wii is because of the stupid ass Wiimotes.
Yeah.
You fucking small.
I think that was the reason why people hated it. It was just because of those stupid ass Wiimotes.
That and the
With
random
no-
items.
Yeah, you know what I find stupid?
Oh yeah, the items in Wii are probably some of the most unbalanced items in Mario
the
Kart.
fucking power block?
pod was ass.
Fucking
They're
Power
terrible.
Block.
Ew.
Okay, so, Alan, I think it's your turn.
Yeah. it is.
All right, so my number 3, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
There
What?
it is. I
I
was
thought
waiting
we were.
for
I
it.
thought we were gonna share number 5, 4, and 3. I was about to say.
Oh no.
No.
I'm surprised it's this high, to be honest. Like I know you like the game, but I'm surprised.
I
Yeah,
thought it'd be a
'cause
lot
I'm more
higher.
pathless.
I have 2 other games that surpass Breath of the Wild for me.
I know. I just didn't think it would even be in the top 5 because you never really talk about the game, like ever.
Yeah, because you already beat it.
Yeah, I already beat the game, so nothing else to talk
Well,
about.
I'm just saying. Well, you never really talked about it even when you were close to beating the game. Like you
I mean,
never talked
I knew you beat it. You told me, but I'm like, really? You don't really talk about that much anymore.
Well, I'm about to talk about it now. So.
Well, do it, bitch.
So shut the fuck up.
So yeah, so just like what Kevin said, like it's great to see like Zelda expanding a little bit more to a big open world to explore. You got Hyrule, you got the Death Mountain, Zora's Domain, the Gerudo Desert. It's really fun to explore the different environments around, as well as also trying to like find different weapons to use to attack enemies.
Breath of the Wild Zelda.
Bombs.
Zelda, don't at me.
Breath of the Wild Zelda.
That's the
She's the best Zelda. Don't at me, or I will hurt you and your entire family.
I still think
I don't care.
well,
I don't care. I don't care.
it's a tough call for me. It's either going to be Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild, and even then, I have to say Breath of the Wild.
Or Hyrule
Alan.
Warriors.
I
Okay.
like Skyward. I like Skyward Sword Zelda. I might be the only one who thinks that, but I like Skyward Sword Zelda.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, I think the story was, it was alright. Could have been better, but it is what it is.
I mean, Zelda's not really a story-driven game, really. It's more of an adventure game.
It's more of an adventure. It's more like Uncharted with all the different puzzles and stuff in the dungeons.
Yeah, pretty much. But
I
I do understand what you mean, though.
Okay, yeah. That's
Even though I've never watched anyone play the game, ever. And if I did, it would probably be like the Game Grumps or something.
But yeah, like I said, I kind of wish they improved on the dungeons a little bit. I feel like they looked a bit generic. Like they didn't add any like challenge into them.
Yeah, they didn't really add anything.
That's sort of my problem with the game. I don't know what happened to
That and there are only 4 of them.
Sorry
Yeah.
to break the
technically
first
5.
wall.
Well, okay, 5, but the shrines were
because of
just
the
really
DLC.
fun to play.
Because of the DLC.
Yeah,
Add
that's
one
true.
dungeon. Oh, what is it, Blake?
Sorry to break the fourth wall and everything, but dude, it's almost fucking 10:30. Jesus Christ.
I know, right?
Well-
I,
Oh my god.
yeah. So look, we kind of
We're gonna have to
speed
split this
a
up
little.
in like multiple parts or something, if that's possible.
We'll do 2 parts. I don't want to do it though.
Or we'll do one video. I don't know. Let's just try to hurry up. So, like I say, overall, Breath of the Wild is my number 3 because, like I said, even though the dungeons are bland, the story's all right. Love the gameplay still. Love everything about it, and I really hope they improve on it in the future. So yeah, that's my number 3.
Pontific still never will.
You never know. I mean, Numa did say he wants to try to make one again like that.
An open world.
He did. I mean, he did say that, but he has said a lot of things in the past.
True. So you never know. But yeah,
Yeah.
let's keep on. So
I saw this.
Blake, you're next.
Mine is Super Mario Odyssey.
Hey, sweet.
Track number 3.
It's
I'll
just like
place
it's
the
just one.
same
It's probably
shit.
one of the funnest games I've ever watched in my entire life. It is probably one
Watched.
of the funnest. I haven't played the game. I
Well,
Oh, you don't have the game yet.
Well,
he
he
does.
has.
I
He
have
hasn't-
it.
He hasn't played as much.
He hasn't played it as much. That's right. Never mind.
It's one of the funnest games I think I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just one of those games where it's just like I can't really get into it a whole ton because open world is not really my particular cup of tea.
It's my bread and butter.
Makes sense.
That's why I'm not really a big Zelda fan or like other stuff like that. I'm just
A
not a
Rockstar
huge
fan.
open. No, not at all. I don't like any of the games they produce.
Rockstar.
Wow.
None of the games have interest me at all. The
Yeah.
Last of
Makes sense.
Us, The Last of Us, fucking.
The Last of Us isn't even. It's a linear game, but I see how people can think it's open world. Talk about anything about The Last of Us, and I'll know it. I can educate you.
Tomb Raider, never really cared. Uncharted, never cared.
I don't know how.
I don't give a shit. I don't care about your opinion. This is my opinion, bitch.
Go ahead. I'll shut up.
I just think one of my favorite things about it is like it really does remind me of my favorite Mario game of all time, which is Galaxy. And it really just takes some gameplay aspects from Galaxy, and I can appreciate what they did. But no, I don't think any game will be on the throne that is Galaxy for me. It is my favorite Mario game without a doubt, and I don't think that game will ever be topped for me.
It's a lot of people's favorite game.
It is my favorite of all time. It's probably one of my top 10 favorite games of all time, really. I love that game so goddamn much.
I didn't like it as much as a lot of people did.
I spent more time on that game, probably more than any other game I've played on the Wii in my life.
More than Brawl.
Oh yeah, easily.
Really? Well,
Yeah,
it is.
easily.
Well, it is Galaxy, so
I spent
you have like a lot. You got a lot of stuff to do in that game.
I spent hours and hours and hours and hours on that game. I think I probably spent more time on that game than most games I've ever played.
But yeah, how'd you like the story of Odyssey?
I'm not really a huge fan of it. It's like more comedic than anything. And
just a different
I'm not
person.
really a huge fan of like I'm not really a huge fan of how they turned a Mario game into a story game. Not really a huge fan of it. Mario was never a story-driven franchise.
Other than the RPGs.
Yeah, pretty much. So I wasn't a huge
Hell,
fan of that.
even Aces.
Yeah, I'm just not a huge fan of that. But yeah, for those reasons, Odyssey is my number 3.
Okay. Kai.
My number 3 would have to be Hollow Knight. Surprisingly.
Really? I thought it'd be number 1.
Yeah, I know you guys would say that.
I thought it'd be number 1, bitch.
But
I
it's my number 3
1, I would
because
say like 2.
Explain.
Look. like as much as I did enjoy it, there are some issues with it. Issues that I can't think of right now, but there are some in there. But it's a solid game. The developers really did their best, but there are just other games that I think that just I would do it. Like yes, like no other game will give me the type of hype or experience than Hollow Knight did, because when I first saw Hollow Knight, I was super hyped. Like I had to have this game, similar to what I had for Celeste, and like I ended up getting it. I had an amazing time, but the reason it's not number 3 is because there's just other games that I just had a better experience with. Like you guys have seen me in streams and calls where I'm just fucking yelling my head off because fucking bosses are hard as shit. But yeah, that's why it's on number 3 for me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Shadow's still on the call, but he's on mute. So, Shadow, do you want to go with your number 3, or keep moving on?
He pretty much already said all of his favorite games.
Yeah, Splatoon 2, Warframe, and Rocket League.
Rocket League. So I guess he's not saying, he's not typing in the chat either.
If he from his phone. We'll just keep going. If he unmutes himself, then he can just leave his number.
So what's up, me? Who's up, me?
No, me.
Okay.
Okay, why in the world is my mic mute?
Wait, I feel like I didn't go.
Oh, you did.
Cause wasn't it after?
Wait, can you guys hear me now?
Cause I did number 4.
Yeah, we can hear
which was
you now.
Odyssey, and I didn't do my number 3
I
yet.
was like, why?
Yeah, I was like, why are you on mute?
I didn't do my number 3.
No, you did.
Number 4 was Odyssey.
So what was number 3? Oh,
It's my turn.
okay. What was number 3?
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Okay, alright. Just explain it real quick.
Is this because of all the times we've had with TLG playing it? And it's a lot of fun. Isabel, being in Mario Kart 8, love it.
Doesn't make any sense, but that's the topic for another day.
The courses, the Grand Prix, the battle modes, the amount of stuff you can unlock in the game with coins. I think it's really cool. And I just think it's a really good idea having the double items come back and the horn to dodge the blue shell finally. I just really think that's really cool. And I've had a lot of times playing it solo and with friends, and yeah, that's my number 3.
Okay. Right. Shadow, what's your number 3?
Number 3, I'm gonna say Splatoon 2.
Alright, number 3.
Okay, I thought it would be kind of higher.
I mean, it's pretty high. If I had 5 to pick from, I guess number. Geez, actually, I wouldn't even know what would it be. I guess maybe. I guess maybe ARMS would be 5. And then what other games did I play? Actually, I think that's one of the only few other games that I.
So you play Paladins as well?
Oh yeah, Paladins. I guess I could put that as number 4. Although I don't even play it as much anymore.
And then number 3 is Splatoon 2.
Yeah. For
Okay.
the reasons being, well, I mean, it's number 3, but it's only for reasons of it's ran out of content. For the most part, there's not really much else to do. Aside from trying to get to rank X, and that's pretty much it. Who cares?
Yeah, and then Splatfest, but again, it's just same Splatfest every time, so
Yeah.
Alright, that makes sense. Let's go move on to number 2 then. So I guess I'll go for 2. Mario plus rabbits.
I thought that would be number 1, to be honest.
Interesting flex.
I wanted to put number 1, but honestly no. But like I say, Mario plus rabbits. I love this game so much. Like it's literally like
I still haven't gotten it yet.
it's so good. Like I said, like at first, you know, with the rumors and everything, I thought the game sounded kind of dumb.
Yeah, we thought it was
Mario-
a rumor.
Yeah, like Mario and the rabbits crossing over. But then when we saw it at E3, it looked
No,
like good.
it's real. It looked good, and I wanted to play it still.
Yeah, and then we got to like E3, and then I was like, okay, it looks good. And then when the game came out, I'm like, oh my god, dude, this game is actually really good.
And then
Like
you
it-
played it forever and ever and ever.
It was so fun. It was so addicting. I love the whole battle mechanics here, where you roam around the map, try to plan strategies and stuff. Really like that. Like it how it's like funny. It's like some of the dialogue in the game, and some of the bosses were pretty challenging as well. So yeah, and also the DLC was also fun too, as the main campaign. So yeah, that's why I put Mario plus Rabbids at number 2, because like I said, I really had a fun time with the game. Had a lot of great memories with it, and would love a sequel to that game someday. But yeah, that's my number 2. Okay, Blake.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm
You
just
sound
tired.
like you're gonna throw up.
No, I'm just tired. It's 10 fucking 30. My number 2 probably has to go to Mega Man 11.
I thought it would be a different game.
Don't worry.
I think I know. Well, now I know. I think what number 1 is.
It's like a toss-up, really. Like this game could very well be number 1. It's just I haven't beaten it, so it very well could be number 1. But I've been a huge Mega Man fan for a very long time. It was one of the first games I've ever played, being Mega Man X, and I just beat Mega Man X recently, so that was really awesome. I remember when we were in a call together, and I beat Mega Man X, and I just freaking screamed. I was so happy because I've always dreamt of beating that game when I was young, and when I didn't have my Super Nintendo anymore, I didn't have the chance to play it until the Mega Collection came out, and I finally had the chance to play the game all over again, and it was just such a blast. I remember pretty much everything from that game. Like I knew where most of the containers were. I knew like all the enemies like weaknesses, which route was the easiest to go for, like Chill Penguin, then Spark Mandrill, and then Armored Armadillo. It was just I remembered all of it when I was because I spent so much time on that game when I was younger, and now that Mega Man is back, hopefully, I just hope I could just really appreciate this game because it just really did bring back a lot of my childhood and nostalgia for Mega Man, because I really did love him. He is still one of my favorite icons to this day, and I hope Mega Man 11 is the start of a new Mega Man where we can where Mega Man is back on top, and that's really why Mega Man 11 is on here, just for nostalgic reasons. And I really, really do hope that this is just a start. We'll get more Mega Man games soon, because as a huge fan of the franchise, I would really, really, really love that.
I hope so too.
Mega Man has always been one of my favorite things ever when I was a kid. And yeah, like I said, I can't say this enough. I just really hope this is a new start for Mega Man, because I would be so very happy. So that's why it's in my number 2.
That's cool. All right, Kevin.
My number 2 is Splatoon 2.
Oh, wait, can I just say one more thing? You know what I did when I was a kid?
What?
I used to like put a cup over my hand, and like I used to put a cup over my hand and like pretend I was Mega Man, just like shooting his little pellets. It's like
Like,
That was fun. I used to pretend I was a Mega Man when I was a kid. Like I wore like all blue, like had like a bike helmet on my head with a cup over my hand, and just like pretending to shoot Mavericks and bosses. Oh my god, it was so fun when I was a kid. That game just really did start my journey. I probably wouldn't be in TLG if it wasn't for that game starting my journey.
You need to make your own channel and just explain how you love Mega Man so much.
I mean, it's only really Mega Man X because like I said at the beginning, I never had a lot of money growing up, so it's hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, love Mega Man. Hope we get more games soon, and if we don't, I'm probably going to jump out a window and die. But Kevin, Splatoon 2, why do you like this game so much?
Splatoon 2! Let's go on a happier note. If you've seen all of our live streams, we all love Splatoon 1. We basically did everything in that game.
Can you play Splatoon 1? Actually, no, I can't. I don't have a Wii U anymore.
I don't have a Wii U anymore either, so, rip Splatoon 1. We can go buy it again, but whatever. Splatoon 2!
Bitches.
When I saw the reveal trailer for that game, I was like, oh, is that an expansion? No, it's a full-on sequel. And I'm like, wait, what? So I got super hyped for it. As soon as I got the Switch, I got Splatoon 2 and Legend of Zelda. I threw Legend of Zelda to the curb, and I'm like, let me play Splatoon 2. And I loved it. I remember my first match on Splatoon 2. It was on Humpback Pump Track, and I was using the fucking Spider Shot Jr. And I got fucking 22 kills with it. And I'm like, okay, wow, this game is actually really fun. Go down a couple months down the road, and I'm like, this is one of the best games of all time for me. I fucking love this game. This game, made my 2017, Game of the Year.
wow, I did not know that.
Alan, in post editing, let's put a clip of see if we can find a clip of Kevin saying, "I fucking hate this game." Like a Splatoon.
No, wait. Oh no, wait. There's one in Splatoon 1. I know one.
There you go.
Specific. I know one specific. Shadow, I love you, buddy.
I know exactly
party
what you
now.
were. Okay.
I still love that part.
That was
It's
really...
gonna be one of the moments that's so funny.
Okay.
I feel like the games we love the most are the ones we just curse out the most.
I don't know.
That's why we love them so much.
Love the game.
But yeah, it's all the weapons, all the free DLC we got. The story mode was fun. The Octo expansion where we can finally play as an Octoling. That was a bitch to play, but it was still fun, kind of. And all
I
the
forgot to talk about the
live
Octo
streams we've had-
expansion. Son of a bitch.
Yeah,
That's fine,
Octo
we'll talk about it.
expansion- The Octo expansion was it wasn't that hard, but still it was annoying to play. But I loved all the patch notes and everything with all the live streams with me and Alan playing, me and Shadow doing just figuring out the statistics, with me and Blake just doing league battles and stuff like that. And then
I was about to say, you ain't gonna mention me, you son of a bitch.
no, I'm not gonna mention you, you fuckhead. Now shut up.
You fucking
Okay,
slut.
we'll see you guys later.
No, don't leave me. Oh, damn,
you
you
did.
actually left. Well, guys, that was lit. Hope you guys enjoyed the podcast.
Fucking slut.
But no, seriously, I love Splatoon 2. I kept grinding to get special charge up, and that was probably the most fun grinding Splatoon 2 that I've ever had in my life. Because I loved the game, and when the custom duelist welchers came out, oh boy!
I'll kill yourself.
Oh boy, I love those weapons so much, and I don't care what y'all say.
Kill yourselves.
I don't care.
Wait, which weapons?
Custom dualies.
Oh,
Dual
sorry, I didn't
sculptures.
hear the audio cut out for me.
You just play it because they're broken.
I like them because they're fun to play. I don't care what anyone says.
Bullshit.
Full fucking shit.
I still
Okay,
want
what-
the original. Nintendo, you still owe me the original one.
And yet,
The two
and
brain
yet,
cells that
I love how
lost.
this is my turn and everyone's talking.
hey man, you were talking during all of our turns.
Fine, whatever. Talk amongst yourself. I'll just be here in the corner.
There
All
goes
right,
my
I'm
two
gonna say
brains.
But no,
Valve.
seriously, I love Splatoon 2 to death. Easily one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time. Fucking love it. Splatoon 2 is my number 2 favorite Switch game.
Hey, Cameron, I got a question for you.
What?
When was the
not
last time
Splatoon.
you touched Splatoon?
3.
When was the last time we streamed?
Yeah, then.
So, hey, it's one of my favorite Switch games, even though I haven't played it in like 6 years.
Sorry that I have a life.
I'm sorry that I have 0 life.
I can vouch for that.
Kai, go.
Kai,
My
go
number
ahead.
2 Switch game would have to be Smash Ultimate, to be honest.
Okay,
Oh, a little higher.
Okay.
than-
It's
I thought it would be okay.
like I will admit it does have glaring issues, like you guys have pointed out. Like, not that much content, marketing is different with Joker and the Fighter Pass and everything like that. And, the directs, super hyped, but I feel like no matter how we look at it, we were still gonna have fun with it either way. Like even with the new game mode we made with the fucking Game and Watch shit,
Game & Watch, that was fun.
like that was really fun and enjoyable. Like I fucking love that shit.
We're gonna
I
make a
like
whole
doing-
stream about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nobody followed the rules.
Nobody, but like no matter how much we bash that game, it's still gonna be one of my top games, to be honest. Like
yeah.
I think it's,
I mean, it's Smash Brothers.
yeah, like personally, I think it's my most second played game on the Switch compared to everything else. Cause yeah, I have a lot of hours on games, but they're mostly because of my brothers. Like Smash Ultimate is the dead ass only one where I have the second most hours on, I think.
I think mine is still Splatoon 2, but Smash Bros is definitely getting up there.
Oh but yeah, that's my number 2.
All right, Shadow, what's your number 2?
Number 2 is Rocket League.
Knew it! I thought it would be
Nope.
number 1, but never mind.
So, reason for being number 2 is because it's still relevant and it is gaining popularity back again. It's getting traction, slowly, but surely. I like the game just for how I can just design my car and just play around and do whatever. And also, the game rewards you for actually improving, which is it's pretty good. When it doesn't want to fuck itself over, of course. But
The loot boxes, like the boxes,
And the loot
the
boxes.
crates,
Oh, yeah,
the
the-
crates.
No, not just the loot box, but the goal pull, you have that perfect shot, but it just decides nah, man, I'm not gonna go in. Screw you.
It's also, I'm just gonna say this right now, it's the only esport that actually relies on physics.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only game
So
that actually-
anything can happen in Rocket League esports.
essentially at that point.
Plus, in the story of Rocket League was fun to watch on YouTube.
Yeah, actually, it was. The build up to it was pretty good.
It was fun. Then it skyrocketed as soon as it launched.
Oh yeah, once it launches, Switch is everyone's on the bandwagon.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's on the Switch now? Boring! But no, it actually made up a lot of the new players that I liked.
So is that it for Rocket League, Shadow?
I mean, they have just implemented right now that crossplay is now fully available
Yeah,
So-
I'm looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
for anyone who's been wanting to play with each other. Now you can do that.
Yeah, finally.
Just a little PSA.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're at number 1, so let's hurry up with number 1 and then we'll wrap it up because it's getting late. So, my number 1, Super Mario Odyssey.
Odyssey?
Odyssey, baby.
Odyssey! Wow, I did not expect that.
My first 3D Mario game was Super Mario 64. Actually, it was my first video game that I was ever introduced. So, getting a Mario game that's based on Super Mario 64, wow, that is really impressive. And man, the wait for the game was totally worth it. Like everything that I saw from the game ever since it was revealed looked very, very interesting. Like, it's so glad that Mario controls well, more interesting environments, different characters to interact with. The objectives to get moons are really cool. It's just everything.
They changed stars to moons.
Yeah, because in 64 was stars, sunshine or yeah,
It was
or
shine sprites.
Shine sprites, yeah.
And then
And now moons.
Then they brought back to the stars with Galaxy, and now it's moons. What's next? Comets? Oh wait, they already have comets. Never mind.
They already had comments from Galaxy.
The next
Galaxy.
collectible is gonna be balls.
We said black holes.
Oh man.
Like straight up beach balls. Just be like, here, have a beach ball.
Oh man.
Go find the beach ball. Okay, I'll stop. Alan, go ahead, man.
All right, but yeah, like I said, I think like Nintendo put a lot of creativity with Super Mario Odyssey. Like everything about the game, I loved about it. Like I really hope that in the future, you know, if they are making a Super Mario Odyssey 2, because I highly doubt they're doing DLC for the game. So if we are getting a sequel, really hope they, you know, add more interesting worlds. We have like a Luigi's Mansion world, maybe like Delfino Plaza, maybe like something like a Galaxy-inspired kingdom or something like that. That would be really cool.
I hope they have a Luigi's Mansion Kingdom.
Yeah, and then maybe even go further with Mario's, or with Cappy's abilities to go, you know, a little bit more further to take further.
Have him
potential,
grow wings on the side of his hat and he can fly.
like the wing cap.
Like a wing cap.
But yeah, like I said, I love everything about Odyssey, so that's why Super Mario Odyssey is my #1 favorite Switch game. So there you go.
Nice.
All right, Blake.
Like I said, Mega Man 11, could be #1, but I haven't been in the game or anything. But my #1 is Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I thought it was Star Allies.
I've never played it, dude.
I thought you said you got it.
No, he hasn't.
No.
Or am I just okay? Well, never mind. I thought okay. Wow. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
Right.
Go
I'm
ahead.
just-
I don't even think I'll get it, to be honest.
I heard.
Like-
I heard post all the DLC. It's actually like an above decent game. Like it's really fun for Kirby fans.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try it, but like, I don't know. But yeah, it's Pokemon Let's Go. Because I've never been able to play the Gen 1 games. I've only played
Diamond and Pearl.
I played Diamond and Pearl, I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I played Sun and Moon, I played Black 2 and White 2, I played Black and White, I played X and Y, but I've never been able to play the original. I played Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I was never able to play the original ones of those games.
You didn't have Leaf Green or whatever.
No, never.
Wow.
But I was never able to play like the original Gen 1 free games. So that was the thing that I couldn't really do when I was young. But Pikachu and Eevee was on the game. That really helped me break that mold. And when I did, it was just so much. I had such a great time with that game. Not to mention, I can't really talk. I'm trying to think of what.
You love the game so much that you can't talk.
No. I don't know.
I heard it's like Pokemon Go, which I wasn't really a fan of.
Catch
No.
mechanic.
Well, yeah, the catching mechanic, yeah. But
But I've heard like everything else of it is really fun to play.
I don't know. Now I'm just debating on like, is this game really one I really love? Because like the biggest thing I didn't like about it was the catching mechanic. I didn't like how it was so similar to Pokemon Go, and so different from all the other Pokemon games I've played. I really don't like that. It really sucks. But I don't even know if this is my favorite Switch game. All of these games are just like all games that I love very similarly.
Yeah, and that's fine.
All of these
That's
games
perfectly fine.
all of these games could be #1, but they could be #5, they could be #10. I don't know.
Yeah, it could change.
It can
Yeah,
change.
and
Games
I
can
really-
change.
And I really want to play half of these games. I want to play Xenoblade, I want to play Final Fantasy, I want to play Kirby Star Allies. I want to play all of these games. It's just I just can't, and it really sucks. I just don't know I don't know. I just don't know.
It's okay.
It's all good, bro.
You did good.
All right,
Kai.
Kai, what's up, bro?
So you guys probably saw us coming. The audience probably saw us coming. From miles fucking away. But my #1 game would have to be Splatoon 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like I see the glaring issues with it. I know it's not as good as it. I praise it to be. You know, some weapons are unbalanced. You know, like the fucking ballpoint, piece of shit. The fucking dually squelchers, piece of shit. Fucking nozzle nose even at times now. Even the aerospray nowadays, it's like
The arrow
there are, yeah, the aerospray actually kills now. But like, there are times where yes, I am frustrated. Yes, you know, I just want to fucking stab little Asian cunts. But like, it's still a fun game nonetheless, and it's the only game I can effectively call myself good at, or at least in my opinion, I probably suck at.
I mean, hell, you beat me in a 1v1.
Well, yeah, but like, I have put so many hours in this, and like, I've leveled up so far. And by the time of recording, I actually leveled up earlier before this to level 95 before we started recording this. But yeah, like it's the only game I've effectively like played the most. Yeah, and like out of anybody in TLG except for Ryder, even though she plays Fortnite now, like more than anything. I think I'm the most like dedicated to that game, if anything.
I mean, I was, but I got a job and I couldn't play it anymore.
Yeah.
But if I didn't have a job, I would probably still have the most hours in the game.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm the only motherfucker in TLG that's like plays the game day in and day out, like no matter what. Because like I legit like I get up at 4 a.m. and you know I do everything I need to do before school, and I just fucking sit there for like hours and just play Splatoon 2 until I have to leave. And then even when I come home after I'm done playing homework, like doing homework, I'll just sit there and play Splatoon. Like it's really just my go-to game, to be honest. Like
Yeah, that game is so much fun.
Yeah, you know, Octo expansion. It was a neat thing. You know, Agent 3 was a fucking whore, but like,
You finally beat him.
yeah, after like 6 months afterwards.
You beat him after 3 months, dude.
Yeah, either way, it felt longer. But like,
Felt like
Octo
a year.
expansion, it was a good addition. It was a small but very good addition. You know, it showed people who like, you know, it gave people, I would say, more practice with certain weapons. Like if you weren't good with Sculpture, there was a challenge devoted to that. Like if you wanted to, so you had a chance to get better with it.
It was like experimenting with new weapons. That's what
Technically,
Yeah.
yeah.
the developers encourage players.
That's what it was. And
Yeah,
I
like-
like that because now I want to try playing with the sniper.
Yeah, because like hero mode, I feel like it was there to be, yes, as a story mode to follow up to Splatoon 1, but it was also there as a way to like catch you up on the weapons. Because you basically had one of each class, like in general, but you didn't have like the Squelcher, you didn't have the Squeezer, you didn't have the Sploosh, you know, no Sploosh-o-matic. But in
No
like Auto
specialized
Expansion-
weapons.
Yeah, like no specialized
Yeah.
weapons. In the Auto Expansion, you had all that. You know, you had specials, you could grab subs, you can do all this good stuff.
And even then, after the game came out, after all the Kent weapons came out, everyone started like just only playing those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Boy,
And
that
even
was a
with
big
the
shame.
main, which I think that kind of ruined the game for me.
The Kenso weapons?
Yeah.
I can see
Because like
why.
it ruined the diversity. It just killed it off by that point.
Because everyone only uses those weapons now. It's not fun to play that much anymore on Turf War. The only time I play it was with you guys now.
Like, I can see why people use the Kenso weapons. Like, they're a somewhat decent addition to the Splatoon line. But, like, I personally love the original one. Because I play the Junior now. And, like, with the new Ink Saber subs shit, I can now effectively throw 2 bombs. But with, like, the Kensa version, I'll only be able to throw 1 torpedo. It's like, what the fuck am I going to do with that piece of shit? So, like, yeah. But, like, overall, yeah, Splatoon is just, like, never one game.
That's cool. That's good.
All right.
Okay, Kevin, what's your number one?
My number one is Smash Ultimate.
Oh, number one.
Smash Ultimate.
Very
Super Smash
surprised,
Brothers
Michael.
Ultimate. Yeah, we complain about the online a lot. But here's the thing, though. I don't play online anymore. The only thing I do is play with you guys or with my friends locally. And let me tell you, I haven't had this much fun playing a video game in so long. Like, we've played, we have our mains, we have our secondaries. It's just plain old-fashioned couch local multiplayer fun. And even with TLG, we have a good time. Like with the Game & Watch game, we've played yesterday or whenever it was. It was
A
fun
few days ago.
a few days ago. And we had funny live streams with them. The build up to Smash was fun. The directs were fun. The Lord of Light was fine. But it wasn't really it wasn't really all the fun for me. It was like in a huge event matches, and it was just an alright mode. Squad Strike's fun, Smashdown's fun. Classic mode is arguably the best single player experience we've had. And yeah, there's lack of content, like the online mode sucks. But I still hop online sometimes just to fuck around with people. And even then, it's just fun to play. And I've racked up a lot of hours playing the game. Learning all the different characters, watching videos, getting better at the game, playing with you guys, playing with randoms, playing with my friends. I feel like, and with the DLC, with Prime Plan and Joker coming out, and potentially having everyone be here, it's arguably the best Smash game of all time. They can just patch like these little things here and there. But I don't really care about all like the online thing because it's really just if they can just patch it, whatever, and if they don't, okay, it's fine, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But Smash Ultimate is easily my favorite Switch game because I love the game so much. And if you ever want to 1v1 me, my main Young Link, you're gonna get your ass whooped. That's all I have to say.
Should be the other way around. Kevin gets his ass whooped.
Okay, we'll see that in 1v1s.
Alright. Bring it on.
Fight me.
Alright. Shadow, what's your number
I
one?
actually don't. I'll probably get my ass beat. Okay, Shadow, what's your number one, bro?
Warframe.
Warframe.
But mostly, it's the reason for me saying Warframe is number one is because there's so much diversity. You can just pick whatever you want and play with it, and you don't have to stick to anything. You just pick whatever character you want, pick whatever weapon you want, pick whatever. Essentially, it's customizable to a T. The only times that it gets frustrating is, yes, the game will crash from time to time because high graphic quality, but
Yeah.
aside from that, it's a good game, and it's free. You can't really beat it being free. Being a free
you can't
game,
go-
being a free
can't
game that's like super high quality. Can't beat it.
I really gotta go back to that game because I know I said I wanted to play it ever since it came out, and I really haven't because I've been busy with Kingdom Hearts right now. But I should go back to that game.
Kingdom
soon.
Hearts is fun.
Yeah. I gotta update the game first because I have less storage on the game, so I gotta update it.
Oh yeah. I forgot I did update once.
Yeah, so I have to update it real quick, and then we can play Warframe soon.
Yeah.
All right. So is that everything else from everybody?
I think that's everything. Blake already left.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah, Blake had
Sadly.
to focus.
Shadow came in like halfway through the podcast.
I mean, hey, at least he came through.
Hey, at least he came through. I like that.
Yeah, more diversity with these podcasts.
I was so confused. I just like open. I was like, yeah, I'd probably talk to the guys probably maybe once. I see like two places message. I'm like, okay, what is this about? And it's like, oh, okay, sure.
That's good to have you. And
It's always good to have you. It's always nice, bro.
Before we actually end the podcast, I want to make two little announcements. One is regarding our latest video. So our latest video, Apex Legends, titled whatever the fuck it is. I'm pretty sure by the time this is uploaded, we're gonna have more videos shipped out. We're gonna have a Splatoon video. But regarding the Apex Legends video under the title of Apex Moments That Make TLG Look Good, be sure to check it out. I put fucking 5 days of work into this piece of shit. And that's recording's only gonna have 3 views, so there goes all my hard work. But anyways, my second
I'll
announcement
share it
is
on
that,
social media. Don't worry about it.
but like, thanks. But like, my other announcement is that the TLG Instagram is no longer going to be under like for TLG only. It's going to be everything TLG basically. What I'm going to start doing is that for live streams that we're going to start doing, like even for our personal accounts, right? Like, videos, live streams, you name it. I say we post it on the TLG Instagram because, like, people that follow the TLG Instagram may not even follow us personally. So, like, they won't be able to see what we posted. And I know half the people that see my videos aren't even people that, like, watch TLG. So, like, I think getting that, one solid area where everything TLG is
we
will
should
really
just
help
post
us.
everything there.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's fine.
So yeah, everything TLG news, you got the latest shit, you'll be notified when, even on the Discord nowadays, you'll be notified when we get live streams on. We'll ask the lovely fans, what they want to see in the video. They can even join in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, just go follow our Instagram, Discord, Snapchat, we barely even use, Twitter.
I might deactivate the Snapchat, to be honest.
Yeah, we don't really need it.
I am going to do that actually after this because I never use it. I never log into it.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to deactivate it.
Alright, well, is that it for the announcement, Kai?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, guys, well.
This was a
I guess
long-ass podcast.
Yeah,
well,
definitely.
2 hours.
One of our longest.
One of the longest.
Well, and that concludes our podcast. So I gotta say, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe.
Comment.
Yeah.
Join our Discord.
Follow us on social media.
Follow us on social media.
All good stuff. Check out our latest videos.
And we'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, come back next week for hopefully our latest video to come out.
Yep. So TLG, out.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Buses.
Assholes.
Motherfuckers, yeah.